video we're going to talk about the difference between accuracy and precision. So I want you to start by pausing the video right now and pondering this question. What do accuracy and precision mean? You've obviously probably heard the words in everyday life. What do they mean to you in your own words? And do you think the two words are interchangeable? So pause the video real quick and we'll come back and talk about that. Okay, so the words accuracy and precision in everyday life are often used interchangeably, but in science we're not going to think of them as exactly the same. So accuracy is slightly different than precision. It tells us how close a measurement is to the actual value. Okay, so if we are measuring a liquid, let's say, with a graduated cylinder, and we measure the volume to be 10 milliliters, but it's actually 18 millimeters, this is not an accurate measurement. All right, so if the value that you get is not close to the actual value, then that tells you that the measurement is inaccurate. If it's an accurate measurement, it will be very close to the actual value. The difference is with precision, we're looking at how close our measurements are to each other. Okay, so essentially how repeatable they are, or how good our consistency is. So if you measure the same volume of liquid 3 different times and get 3 different numbers, then that's not a precise measurement because you're not repeating the measurement that you have each time. Okay, so the goal is to have measurements that are both accurate and precise, that we're getting the same measurement every time we measure, and we're also getting something, getting a value that's close to the true value that we're trying to measure. Okay, so the difference between accuracy and precision. Accuracy, are we close to the real value, the true value? And then precision, are we able to repeat our measurements consistently and be close, or have our measurements be close to each other? Okay, so for each of these examples, try and decide if they're accurate, precise, maybe they're neither, maybe they're both. So pause the video real quick and try and decide for A, B, and C here if these measurements are accurate or precise, or both, or neither. Okay, so for letter A here, I want to think, is this an accurate set of measurements? Is it a precise set of measurements? So if it were accurate, we would have a lot of our points near the middle of the target here. If it were precise, we would have our points all clumped together. So we can tell here, all the points are rather spread out, right? So this means that we're not precise. And we're also not accurate because we didn't really hit the target with a lot of these measurements, right? So A would be neither accurate nor precise. For letter B here, do we have values that hit the target here? Did we achieve the target value that we were aiming for? Yes, these are all clustered around the center. So for B, we have an accurate measurement. Is it precise? Do we have repeatable measurements here? So if we look at these, we clustered our data points here close together. They're not spread out like in example A here. So because these are close together, they would be precise. We repeated our measurements well, so this one would be both accurate and precise. For letter C at the bottom here, I think, did we hit the target with our measurements? No, we're pretty far off from the target here, so we're not accurate. Were we precise though? If we look at these measurements, they're all clumped together. We have a pretty good grouping here. We repeated our measurements very well. So this is in fact precise. So this example C here would be precise but not accurate. Alright, thanks for watching this video on accuracy and precision, and I'll see you in the next one.